Thank you very much for the fantastic silent night, and it's a fantastic welcome to our Christmas lights switch on. Could I ask you all please to put your hands together and give a big round of applause to the St Bart's Choir. We'll be doing the switch on in a few minutes with the countdown. I'd first of all like to welcome you all on behalf of Rainhill Parish Council. Now, before we start, Councillor Howitt would like to say a few words, so please give best of order and best attention to Councillor Howitt. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see so many people gathered here together. I'm here actually 2 years late, because many of you will know that traditionally the chair of the parish council introduces the light switch on. This year the chair is Councillor Jack Ward, who unfortunately can't be here today. So the parish council asked me if I would do it, because I was actually chair in 2020 when we couldn't gather together at all for Christmas. So I didn't have the opportunity to lead to the switch on. I'm particularly pleased because I've been able to bring my mother, excuse me, my mother, who is 101 today, to switch it on. So bringing her has reminded me very strongly of the strength and continuity of our community here. And looking back to the year she was born, and for those of you who are slightly challenged in the way of maths, that was 1921. I'd like to mention 3 things that happened in 1921 in Rainhill that are relevant today. Just down the road, a couple of 100 metres, many of us gathered 2 weeks ago at the War Memorial. That impressive War Memorial was built and dedicated in 1921. Also, a bit further down towards the Stoops, the sad death of the heir to the Stapleton Brotherton estate died at war, and the estate was broken up in 1921 and the hall sold to the Jesuits, where it became Loyola Hall. In the same year, there was what is supposed to be the most remarkable FA Cup final ever, which was between Tottenham Hotspur and Wolverhampton Wanderers. It was remarkable because the Wanderers were from Division 2. It was played in a total monsoon, and very unexpectedly the King George V turned up to watch it. The connection with Rainhill is that, remarkably, on that very special day, the referee was a Mr. Jock Davis, who was born at the Holt, lived in Rainhill all his life, was a miner at Ravenhead Colliery as his day job, and then the year after he was referee at that match, he became landlord of the Coach and Horses, where he stayed until his death in 1934, and he is in fact buried in St Anne's Churchyard. So all things that come back to Rainhill, and we're pretty certain that some of the young children who are here today, in about 100 years, will be standing around a Christmas tree at an event like this, and perhaps hearing of things that happened in the 2020s. So thank you all for coming here. I'm going to hand over again to Councillor Barker for the countdown. But I've got a little bit to add. When the tree lights up, I'd like you all to shout as loud as you can, "Happy Christmas, everyone," so that they hear it at the Holt and at the Stoops. Okay?
Thank you very much, Councillor Howitt. That was fantastic. I don't know where you get all this knowledge from. It's just incredible. But Rainhill has got such a rich history, and we should celebrate it. And hopefully today is going to be part of that history. Before we go to the countdown, I want to say a few thank yous. I'd like to thank first of all Tony Lewis, who's organised the PA system, Lawrence of the Cookhouse, who's I know is doing a roaring trade. He's put on extra special drinks for you. I hope you'll support him. I'd like to thank Norman and Marla from the Galleria for providing the free mince pies. And of course Rainhill Rotary, who always come out with the Christmas float. And the riding school for the disabled, who provided the pony outside the post office, and the star of the post mistress for keeping the shop open today. So give all a round of applause. We have a very special guest with us today. Vera Helsby is 101 years old, and I reckon she must be our oldest resident. So I'd like you to say welcome to her. So say a big hello to Vera. Hello, Vera. So we're now going to do the countdown. Are you ready? We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Christmas!
Just be careful of the cables.